everybody at St. Joseph University Parish. We miss you all and are excited to give you an update. So we're going to start with Father Jack for a bit, and then we'll hear from all the staff that's here today. So Father Jack? Oh, we got to unmute Father Jack.
Okay, I'm unmuted now, I think. Through the wonder of technology, we were able to be with you. We really miss being with you in the church and for all of our meetings, but we're trying to do more and more of that virtually. So this is our first attempt. So we're going to try to give you a little update on all the different ministries and all the different things that are still continuing, despite the fact that we're socially distant and we have to communicate in new and experimental ways. So we're going to go kind of a round table and have everybody give you a little bit of an insight into what's going on here. I think. Who's going first?
That will be Sister Jeremy.
Sister?
Yep, Sister Jeremy, we'd love to hear from you.
So some of the things that are happening in areas of parish ministry is that we have a group that is meeting Sunday for Mass, and there are a variety of groups that meet Sundays, watch Mass together, and then celebrate together afterwards with a virtual fellowship, donuts and coffee from their own homes. Our faith sharing groups, several of those groups continue to meet virtually throughout Lent, and there are some that even continue to meet now during the Easter season. We continue to add names to the parish book of prayers and to respond to calls and emails coming into the parish and contacting family and friends who are requesting these prayers. Several parish groups have continued to meet. Their monthly meetings go on virtually. Some that come to mind are the Women's Theology Group, the Mental Health Committee, and a few others. The work of justice continues as online petitions and letters circulate among members of our various committees. Society continues to respond to the needs of parishioners brought to our attention. They've been able to do this work through your generous support. And we've been in touch with area food pantries, specifically the food pantry at University Presbyterian Church and Tiger's Den Pantry at St. Paul's Lutheran Church, where food and financial donations continue to be accepted and where the help of volunteers has been vital during these weeks. Parishioners have also joined the work of the University Heights Collaborative under the leadership of Mickey Vertino in assembling and distributing COVID kits, which include face masks, gloves, and hand sanitizer.
Thanks, Sister Jeremy. We are certainly busy, even in this COVID time. So Joanne, you are one of the busiest people usually at the parish. So let's hear what you've been doing and able to do from home and keep us updated.
Okay, well, it certainly is a little bit quieter in North Green Acres and Tonawanda as it is at St. Joe's. But continuing to work on parish lists, updating your information. So if anyone has information, changes in their phone numbers, dropping a house phone in lieu of a cell phone, please make sure that you let us know that so that we can include you in our next contact with our One Call Now system that we're using to contact the parishioners. Miss you all. Hope to see you again soon.
Great. Thank you, Joanne. We appreciate all the hard work you keep doing to keep us all together. Now we're going to hear from Lynn Sircone, our business manager, and Athena Schmidt, our bookkeeper, who are keeping things going at the home front for us there too.
We're continuing to operate at full tilt. We have all of our teachers and all of our parish staff working. We continue to pay all of our staff, and we're doing the best we can with what we have. And what we have is from all of you. Thank you so much for your continuing support of what is happening in our parish.
Yes, we miss everyone, and we want to thank you for your support. Many people have been using our online WeShare program to give. You can just go to our website, and under giving it says WeShare, and you can just set that up, or guys call us if you have any problems, or email us. It's a great way to continue your support because we need you, and we want to be here for you as soon as we can, because we want to see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you, guys. It's good to hear. We appreciate all the support from all of you parishioners. One of the people who's been really keeping us on our toes and making sure that you know what's going on is Claire Rung, our Director of Communication. A lot of the things you've been hearing from us, you wouldn't hear unless she was here. So Claire, take it away.
Okay, so the communication director has to remember to turn her mic on. Yes, we have been busy, and we've been hearing wonderful, wonderful responses from all of you. The Sunday Mass, which we pre-record in the chapel once a week, and then put that together and get it out on Saturday at 4 o'clock, and then throughout the weekend, has been doing very, very well. We're getting a lot of views, and we feel like we're reaching all of you that way. If we're missing something, please don't hesitate to let us know. You should be able to find everything that we're doing on either our website, which is stjosephbuffalo.org, or even the Facebook page. We also have a YouTube channel, which would show you all the videos that we have done for years are on there. So there's some of them are fairly entertaining, and it also includes a lot of the school videos that we do as well. But we love your ideas. We love your comments. Definitely feel connected. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you do have a question, you can send your question to, and I don't know if this is going to show very well, but Parish at stjosephbuffalo.org. How's that for sophistication? Thank you. Be good.
Thank you, Claire. Thanks for all that you continue to do to get the word out about what we're doing at St. Joe's. One of the things that still continues on is school. So any homeschool parenting out, you know how hard it is, but somebody's managing it from the home front. So let's hear from Mark Maddle and what's happening at St. Joseph University School. One moment, I need to unmute Mr. Maddle. There's power. I get to unmute.
How am I doing now? Okay. Can you
There
hear
you
me?
go.
Thank you
Go
very
ahead.
much, Patty. Hey, and it's good to be with everybody. Yeah, things are going well at the school. Our teachers are working hard, preparing daily lessons and delivering them through the modern marvel of Google Classroom. It's working out really well. And they're also meeting with the students live through mostly Zoom. So the teachers are working hard. Students are working really hard. I guess working with their parents is much more as a primary teacher now than they ever were. And then Ann and I, of course, are working hard trying to keep tabs on it all. I'd like to thank everybody for their support, everybody from the parish for their financial support, and also for the volunteers who have volunteered to do things for the school, read books for our students, and all that sort of stuff. So thank you, everybody, for all your support, and feels good to be here and see everybody. Thanks, Patty.
And
Thanks,
if I can interject quickly, they have a great Facebook page. The stuff that the teachers and the students are doing is just wonderful, and it's just it's pretty entertaining at times. So you want to check out the school's Facebook page as well.
Thanks, Claire.
All right, so let's hear from our Director of Lifelong Faith Formation, Diane Brennan, living our way into a new way to bring the good news. So it's all yours.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. We are continuing ministry for Faith Formation. We are thinking outside the box. Eucharist preparation is happening online. We're trying to stick with the calendar that we set at the beginning of the year in hopes that we can get together to actually celebrate the sacraments. We have some people that for confirmation that we are actually connecting with, our young people from confirmation. Patty and I did Zoom or GoToConnect meetings like we're doing here, and caught up with all the different groups. So it was great to see everyone. Lots of emails still going out, doing stuff on our Lifelong Faith Formation Facebook page, striving to continue to share and meet the needs of all of our families with everything that's going on, working on planning for next year because our year was coming to an end anyway, and thinking outside the box for what we can do to encounter your families and bring you closer to our parish community in all that we do. So looking very much forward to it. Please feel free to email myself, Mary Crocker, or Patty Spear at any time, and we'll be there, happy to be there for you. We're also talking about baptism prep possibly happening online. So we're working on how we're going to make that all happen. So miss you all, stay safe, and hopefully we'll get to be together soon.
Thanks, Diane. I appreciate all the things that you continue to do. And as Diane said, we reached out to our confirmation students. They would have been confirmed on Monday night. So it was a sad time for us, but we know that day will be coming, and we will certainly make it special for our young people. I've been working a lot with our 20s and 30s group. They've been doing Mass online via Zoom and having some virtual sharing. You have to bring your own bagels, bring your own coffee, but we've been really enjoying all of that together. They've been doing a game night each week for the past 3 or 4 weeks. They're going to do one again tonight. If you're interested in that, just email me. I'll get you all the information. As Diane said, we're going to try and work on our baptism class and start doing that online. So that's one of our big hopes. I did one gathering of our middle school young people. We had our youth group night, which was a lot of fun. We're going to have another one next week, and I have to chat with Father Greg. We're going to try and do something kind of fun, hopefully with a tour of the church virtually. So we'll see how that goes. But we continue to be here for our young people. I'm going to try and do a game night for our high school youth too. But I really miss everyone. It's really hard to be disconnected visually and being with you, but I'm glad that we can reach out in this way. Please call us with anything or email us with anything. We're glad to be here for you. And now it's time to hear from Father Greg and what's happening with campus ministry.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello from the St. Joseph Rectory, where it's very peaceful. Campus ministry is still going on, but as everything else, virtually. We've been, this weekend coming up, we would have been having our blessing of the brains and the distribution of care packages. Well, we're still going to do the blessing of the brains. We've been having a group of students watch the Mass that Father Jack puts together, but we watch it together at 8 o'clock when the student Mass would have been via Zoom. And we'll be doing a virtual blessing of the brains afterwards. We did one yesterday, actually, too, for the medical students, the second years, who are getting ready for their medical boards, or hoping they are. And it's different. All of this is different. But the good news is that we're still connected, still trying to accompany all these students who are, just like everyone else, uncertain. They're not sure if classes will begin in the fall or not. The ones who are graduating are not sure what their next step is. They're not going to be able to walk across to get their diploma. So a lot of hand-holding as well. On a note here at the parish, we are still, Father Jack and I and Monsignor Caligieri are still taking care of the daily masses. Of course, they're private, but all your intentions, and we continue to pray for you. Let's continue to pray for each other. And this is the Easter season. So it's a season of hope and knowing that the promise of the resurrection is real. So that's what keeps me going, and I hope it's keeping you going too. Let's continue to pray for each other. Thanks.
Thank you, Father Greg. We appreciate all the prayers. Oop.
Can I
Yes,
add something? I just thought of it. There are people, if you are interested in joining the Zoom Mass that meets together virtually on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, just email me or email us at parish@stjosephbuffalo.org, and I certainly will connect you with them. There it is. Claire's got it up.
good job, Claire.
And also, if you become aware of
Oops, Sister Jeremy, you froze.
anyone who
Oh, she's still frozen.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I?
We'll go to Ministry of Presence and then.
I think she was trying to say if you're aware of anyone who is in need to let us know, and the Ministry of Presence that we're going to go to now can reach out to them.
Okay. All right, Anne Marie, it's your turn. So.
Hello, everybody. I'm here representing the Ministry of Presence, and my partner, Deacon Paul, would be sitting next to me, but he's not. He's enjoying his grandson. So, wanted to tell you that we have established a system where, if you would like to, as a parishioner, make contact with another parishioner during the week, a telephone call, a short visit, about 1 or 2, 5 minutes, whatever needs to be done. Just call our office, it's extension 309, and we will get back to you with a name and contact information to do that. So this is kind of a new thing for us in the Ministry of Presence, but whether or not you're there in person, or you're there on the telephone, or you're there in spirit, this is the whole idea behind this ministry, that you know that you're never alone. We do have people who need things other than prayers, although prayers are always good. So leave that message when you call our office, and we will return a call to you. Thank you.
And you can see Claire put up the number with the Ministry of Presence. And again, it's all on our website too. So did anybody else need to jump in there? I think we'll send it back to Father Jack.
Well, as you can see, things are still happening here in a great variety of ways, and we do miss you, and we're trying to be as much in touch as we can be. Do try to watch our Mass. Join us for worship. It goes up on 4 o'clock on Saturday, and it's up there for it continues to stay on our website. What is it? St. Joseph University Parish. Well, go on. St. Joseph. The website is St. Joseph University. Go ahead, somebody, Claire.
StJosephBuffalo.org.
Okay, that's it.
StJosephBuffalo.org. And also on YouTube. All you have to do is search St. Joseph University on YouTube, and it will come up, and you can link to all of the masses.
Great, great. So we're trying to keep everything going here. And we're praying for you, and we would like you to pray for us too, and for all of our parishioners, and for everyone who's in need in this very, very, very difficult time. It's global, really, this pandemic, and everyone is being affected by it. And so many people have so many different ways of trying to cope with it. So if you found some ways of getting through the day, or if you found some creative ways of helping other people do that, share those with us too. I myself am looking forward to when I can get a haircut, because this has just been going on a little too long. It reminds me of the time I was preaching, and I guess I preached way, way, way too long. And this man got up and he started walking out, and I said, "Hey, where are you going?" He says, "I'm going to get a haircut." I said, "Why didn't you get one before you came?" He said, "I didn't need one before I came." Oh, you're all supposed to take your microphones off and laugh. Okay. Sorry. All right. I'm muted. Did you hear my joke?
That was good.
I heard it.
All right. Well, listen, we'll try to stay in touch. And if you need us, please stay in touch with us. God bless you. Take care.
Stay well.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.